spoken error. You're cleared for re-entry. Proceed to Mentra Spaceport. Good day.
Who are those clowns?
We're an unequivocal command! We can't even manage to step out!
So much for staying hypersonic. And we're too big for them to tractor in. Can keep us from passing. Range to Mandra. 650. Get it now!
Nothing left of the altitude island.
On ground communications! Tell them to stand all emergency equipment at Pandora! Dry ride. Nice dry.
Our patient's coming round, Douglas. You've been in an accident, sir. Your ship crashed while landing here on Cryos. Luckily, you were in a cryopod at the time, so your injuries weren't extensive.
Accident? How?
We'll deal with that later. Our first job is to get you back on your feet. You need to stay with us for some rehab. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything. What ship? What's happening?
The Chimera, Sir Aris. We know that's your name from your cryopod. It may take a while for your memory to return. In the meantime, just relax. Everything's going to be fine. And how's Sir Aris this morning?
He's okay. I just wish you would tell me who he was.
We'll get our memory back eventually.
You talk to all your patients as though they were children, Dr. Freville, or is it just me?
I'm sorry. You find that usually people in your condition appreciate a gentle approach.
Yeah, well, I'm not usual people.
No, I don't believe you are. We wouldn't normally divulge this information to patients. But we did a record search on you and it wasn't good.
Make my day. I'm a mass murderer.
I wouldn't joke about that if I were you. You could be almost anything. Prior to 2 weeks ago, you don't exist. Either someone's erased your records, or else there was an accident in your home planet's datanet.
My home planet, geez, where is home? Where's my family? Do I have a family? Am I married? Do I have children? Who the hell am I, Dr. Freville?
It'll come, Nev. This is all quite normal with trauma sustained in crime.
Gyro ending.
Just how long was I in that icebox for?
We're still working on that. But you can afford to stay on for as long as you like.
Meaning?
Meaning, one thing that did come down from your data check, your account, and you registered about a week ago. You have an exceptionally attractive credit rating, Sir Alice.
Nice. If only I wasn't overdrawn in the memory bank.
Sirs?
We're looking for Celeb Aris.
He's in physio at the moment. Can I ask who wants him?
New Christ Examiner. We're here to interview him about the Canera crash.
His consultant will have to clear it first.
Clear this, Mr. Nurse.
You know something? I think I could really get to enjoy this journalism thing.
Cryo-associated memory loss may take months to resolve itself, but when it does, some patients are a little disappointed. The reality of someone's past often fails to match up to what they'd imagined it might be.
Right now, I'd settle for disappointment.
You may have to. In time, your memory is likely to recover completely.
But how do I know that? How will I ever be sure there's not one more nasty little memory just waiting to jump me?
Gyro session ending.
I like hospitals. So clean, so sterile. Getting all hot and bothered, huh? I never get hot, nor bothered.
Yes, sirs.
We're here to visit a man. I mean a friend who's a man. Celeb Aris.
5A, sirs. First slide walk on your left. Follow the... Oh.
Try and take it easy for the time being. If you overstress yourself, it'll only prolong the problem.
Field door. Lock. Autopilot activate. Course 2. Go.
555. Roger, Hermes. All cleared. Sector Gamma Delta 4. Request clearance for landing. That's Roger, Alpha Niner. You are cleared for landing. Switch to station control. Switching to station control. Synced and locked. Alpha Niner, be advised Zulu Command once you're ready for debriefing. Roger, Control.
Sir, reading an Interim battlecruiser in Sector 7. Alert status. Clear weapon interlocks. Alert Zulu Command to our situation.
Alpha Niner, scramble. Roger, Control.
Moving into attack position, beginning my run now.
Sir, we lost Alpha 9. Divert full power to shields. Scramble already cracked. Shields down to 80%, sir. Stay on those shields. I need full power. Shields down to 60%. 50% and dropping. Launch emergency distress beacon now.
Congratulations on your promotion. Welcome to Utopia Today. I'm Detroit AI, and this is Utopia Level 9. Have a profitable day, Executive.
Do not be afraid. This is the way of the new epoch. You all right, sir?
Unidentified code execution. Fail-safes locked out. Utopia
Come,
bandwidth jammed.
let us give to the cataclysm.
We're losing him.
Move along. Keep moving.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team. who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
so clumsy. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Go back to sleep.
You know, I'm turning 30 tomorrow. Did you know that?
Well, happy birthday. You know, I was just thinking you don't look a day over 25.
Liar. I don't know, I've just been feeling very stuck lately. You know, I cannot remember the last time I was surprised by anything. Can you?
The last time I was surprised was by you. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just surprised that we're able to stay good friends.
I've been thinking about moving. Maybe Phoenix. I've got an old college friend that lives down there, and she says it's nice. I think the change would do me good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you'll love it down there, because there's square dancing and 10-gallon hats and armadillo hunting.
And macho yokels with names like Tex.
Okay, that's yours.
So tell me, what do you think? You think I should go or not?
Well, you know, Arizona may seem like a much more exciting place than San Francisco, but it's dangerous down there. At least around here, you got your friends checking out for you.
It's dangerous everywhere. I mean, especially here. I mean, did you hear about that co-ed? Someone murdered her in her own bedroom.
I didn't hear about that. Who killed her?
Well, the newspaper said it might be a serial killer. They gave him some kind of crazy name. I don't know, I can't remember what they called him.
Well, doesn't that stuff scare you? I mean, I'm a tough guy, and it scares me.
I appreciate your concern, Tex, but I have been fine on my own for a long time.
Looks like the rain's letting up.
I'm going home.
Got a big date?
Oh, yeah. Cary Grant and a pint of Haagen-Dazs. Hold me down. See you later.
What a schmuck.
What?
Chelsea was giving you opportunities all evening and you blew every one of them. The son PI you are. Well, you wouldn't know a clue if it walked up and punched you in the face.
Listen, all I know is, every time I try and ask her out, she turns me down.
It's from the distinguished gentleman in the corner.
You bought me a drink?
He bought you a bourbon.
Oh, good evening, good evening. Gordon Fitzpatrick is my name. Please sit down, sir. You know, I am not in the habit of eavesdropping, but I do believe I heard someone say that you were a private detective.
That's right. I'm a licensed private investigator.
Oh, delightful. It's a pleasure indeed to meet you, and your name?
Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Tex Murphy. Well. This is fine. Now listen, let me ask you this, Mr. Tex Murphy. Have you in your work ever had the occasion to seek for a missing person?
Sure. I can do that.
Well, then perhaps we could do some business.
I think we can work something out. My office is just around the corner, the Ritz Hotel.
Why don't we go there? I like your office. Oh, yes, the ambiance is very authentic. Reminds me of those, those old detective stories that I used to watch when I was a kid. I'm sure that at any moment, Sam Spade is going to come marching through that door, but then who needs Sam Spade when I've got Tex Murphy standing in front of me? Did you always want to be a private eye?
As far back as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have a seat, Mr.
Thank you.
Yeah? While all the other kids were logged on to Sesame Street Interactive, I was reading Hammett and Chandler.
It must be quite an exciting life.
Oh, it's got its moments. Don't get me wrong, it's not like the movies. It sure as hell doesn't pay very well. But it suits me. So what can I do for you, Mr. Fitzpatrick?
Well, I'm trying to find an old acquaintance of mine, Thomas Malloy, Dr. Thomas Malloy. The last official address for him that I have is the Ritz Hotel. Now, do you happen to know him?
Can't say that I do.
It's very important that I find him. You know, let me give you a little background. For many years, I was a research scientist and I worked alongside Dr. Malloy. But about 20 years ago, maybe, I guess something like that, our paths diverged and I lost touch with him and he with me. And then very recently, I saw a photograph of him in a local newspaper. Now, it's a strange thing how time is such a natural equalizer. Makes us appreciate the faces from one's past. At any rate, the older gentleman in that photograph is Dr. Malloy. And I contacted the newspaper to find out where the photograph had been taken. It was at the San Francisco Technical University. Well, I hiked right out there, got to the campus, and decided to look the man up and surprise him. Even with that photograph, no one recognized him, no one knew his name. But then I received a strange phone call from a young woman named Sandra. The man I knew as Thomas Malloy, she knew as Tyson Matthews. She seemed quite uncomfortable talking on the vid phone, so I suggested we meet. She never showed up for that appointment.
You never heard from her again?
You know, it's strange. But this simple, whimsical wish of mine to get together with my old friend has materialized into, I don't know, I feel a sense of impending doom. I fear for the young woman, and I fear for my friend, Dr. Malloy.
It sounds interesting. I think I can look into this for you.
Thank you. Now, you'll have to refresh my memory. How much is your fee? How does it work?
I charge $500 a day.
Of course.
Plus expenses.
Naturally. There, that should be enough to get you started. And here somewhere, there you go. I could be reached at that number.
I'll be in touch.
I feel we're off to a good start.
All right, Mr. Fitzpatrick. This is the first cash I've had in months. $4,000. I owe Louis $200, and Rook says I owe him $300. But there should be plenty left over. Yes, sir. Things are definitely looking up.
Hello.
Drew Blank?
Yes.
This is Dr. Sturden's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And, since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That's exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay. Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share. The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun time!
Oh no! What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway? I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Drew, wake up. Damn it! Flux!
Drew!
What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head, and apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, Your Benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious' own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious' bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious' reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
Team Venom, this is Top Ship Command. ETA on planet is 40 seconds. I'm going to be a sitting duck down there, so you damn well better be at the dust-off site when I get there. You get the stuff?
Roger, Top Ship Command. I got the recon data and one missile analyst on my tail. Get that data back to the ship now! I'll take this Dakota scumbag. Damn! Eat this! Thanks, Commander. What? Ah!
stop playing with that thing.
I've just got to adjust this.
Give me the sequence calculations. Now!
They're already done.
I wonder if it will be raining.
Stand by.
Herr Hitler!
Ja, was ist los? Ich habe keine Zeit, hier rumzustehen.
Ja, ich verstehe.
Did you find him?
Hitler is out of the way.
Congratulations, Professor. With Hitler removed...
Time will tell. Sooner or later. Time will tell.
Wish you were here beside me. In your dreams, Green Leader. This is
around these backwaters lately, so don't let the space dust lull you.
Target acquired. Range to target 20,120 and closing.
Let's do it.
Range to target.
Something out there.
Ghosts in the machine, Control, but I'm checking here. No, nada, nothing. You let your imagination run wild. What the hell? Control, Russo's off my scope, moving in. Nothing. Russo? It can't be.
Sparks! Russo!
You're all mine.
Can't shake him, he's got lock!
Collision alert.
Failure, need help! Goodbye.
Unknown contact. This is an unarmed Confederation medical transport evacuating civilian refugees. We will heave to and prepare to be boarded. You must break off your attack.
The border worlds take no prisoners.
Mayday! This
let's leave a little something to remember us by.
Lighting the flash pack.
Rendezvous Sigma 3 as planned. To border forces, we appreciate
Well, I'd call that a successful test. Let's go.
Order! Order, order. The House will come to order. You'll shortly have an opportunity to voice your opinions of the recent horrific occurrences that have taken place near the border worlds. But before we do that, I thought it fit to invite the commander of the Strategic Readiness Agency to address the House, Admiral Tolwyn.
Thank you. Thank you!
Thank you, Senator. Ladies and gentlemen of the Great Confederation Assembly, as commander of the SRA, I'm charged with many duties. Foremost of these is the protection of the frontiers of our galaxy. Unfortunately, I stand before you today with very few answers.
What do you mean, few
The random
answers?
acts of violence taking place in the border world still remain a mystery.
It's renegade pirates, I tell you.
No, it's worse. The border world's militia is behind it. Let me remind you that during the long war with the Kilrathi, the border worlds were a loyal ally.
And now they attack us!
Let us not allow lust for revenge to cloud our thinking. We mustn't forget who our friends are. However, we must also keep in mind that during the war, certain social and political changes were taking place along the frontier. Now, whether or not these changes relate to the senseless acts of terrorism remains to be seen. But see to it I will. I can promise you that.
Yes.
Admiral, you are aware that the increase in these incidents has raised the tension between us and the border worlds to a dangerous level. But before this august body commits itself to a grave and irrevocable action, I have asked the Admiral to investigate and report back to us in 2 weeks. Admiral, you go with the blessing of this assembly and of every peace-loving person in the galaxy. Go with God. Thank you, sir. In 2 weeks, we shall vote on war or peace.
This concludes our live coverage of Admiral Pullman's address to the Great Assembly. Barbara.
Thanks, Bob. These next 2 weeks will tell if we have any hope of resolving the tensions that are growing at the very fringes of our society. Good evening. This has been the TCN.
What can I get you?
Oh, give me a Hell's Kitchen.
Haven't served one of those since the war ended.
Hey, pal. Spare the price of a drink for an old vet?
You were a flyer?
Oh, yeah, I flew off the TCS Liberty.
Oh. Do me a favor. Why don't you get out of here and get yourself a meal instead?
Hey, thanks, pal. I'll do that.
The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
Things just ain't the same since the war ended. You got a lot of guys coming home and just not enough jobs to go around.
Yeah, well, we all make our own way.
You a vet?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hey, I've seen your picture before. Hold on, you...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, wait, honey, what,
honey, I'm not waiting. Don't call me honey. Space pigs are all the same.
I guess women out here on the edge of nowhere can't appreciate a civilized man.
Sure they do. When they meet one.
Good to see you too, Colonel. Or should I say Farmer Blair. Glad you could fit me into your busy schedule.
It's a peaceful life.
I've always said you're either an earthworm or an eagle.
So what, you must have been flying since the last time I
Since you
saw
got lucky on that bombing run on Kilrow? Yeah, of course I'm still flying. What else is there? Beats tromping around in fertilizer.
Well, you know, Maniac, maybe tromping around in fertilizer is what I want to do. Maybe after putting my life on the line day after day for all those years, hearing the crunch my feet make on real dirt is what I want.
Well, it sounds like you memorized that speech. Good for you.
Hey, do as I ask. Nothing more.
Anybody gonna stop this?
Not my problem. Maybe you should go over and tell him who's boss, Colonel War Hero.
This is the way you treat all your friends. You just remember you're not my friend. Oh, that's obvious. You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
Let him go.
I don't see where this is your concern, mister.
I'm prepared to make it my concern.
You're gonna wish you never met me.
I already do.
Personally, I can't wait until we meet again.
Of course, I would have backed you up if you tried anything. Oh, is he gone? Come on! Come on, pal!
So what was the important matter you wanted to discuss?
Colonel Christopher Blair, Confederation Space Force Reserves. It's my duty to inform you, you are being recalled to active military service.
Haven't you heard, Maniac? The war is over.
They sent me here to get you.
Who sent you?
Who said that? How should I know? Somebody high up. They don't tell majors everything, you know. And you'd think with all the years I put in of service, I'll never understand Confed command decisions anyway. I mean, why they put an aging earthworm back in the cockpit, why I'm not a colonel, you know, just because a guy gets lucky on one mission, happens to vanquish an enemy we've been fighting for eons.
When do we leave?
Leave? Oh, I arranged for a couple fighters. They're waiting in the port.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Think you can remember how to get this baby off the ground? Huh? Oh, nice liftoff. For a dinosaur. Been a few eons since you held a flight stick, huh, Colonel? Or did you find some sand princess to hold it for you back there? You don't have to answer that.
Maniac.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you can't say you haven't missed my sparkling repartee just a little.